Taya, you've never played for your team. You've never played. That's the line. You've never played. Wait, it's the winning goal. It's the winning goal.
Wait, good save, Kelly.
Welcome to the Don's house.
Hola. She didn't listen, did she? Anyway, back to the business.
You think? I realised I'm taller than I thought.
Man like Ralph Jigger. I'm hearing you come to just see what's going on down here.
Yeah, I'm just coming to have a look.
Like as I said, down here.
Ah, allow it. It's not. We're
Come
all
from
on
King's Landing
We're
to
all
the-
on,
to the roof.
no, Chris. We're all on equal ground, bro.
Come on, you Dons.
There's a rumour that I'm looking to start a 5ASIDE. Then what, man? Start playing against some actual talent. So I'm going to put the feelers out there and let's see the feedback we get. Who would join 5ASIDE run by the Dons? The Dons League.
Let's get this dick cracking, bro.
You saying you're good?
Come to mix that up.
Yeah, bro. We're short of numbers as well.
That's some weird stuff. You know? Why does he never play you when Ronaldo's playing or when like K1 is playing? He never plays you on much with K1 and Ronaldo.
How many kick-ups
It shouldn't even be there.
We have to win this game today, you know. This is like a top of the table
clash.
I'll be honest with you.
My brother Dildo, you know.
You good? Yeah.
They're about allow you, no.
Goal
allowing nothing.
Just from the north.
What are you saying?
Where is everyone?
Come talk to your mates. Right here, bro.
I feel more relaxed.
Come talk to your mates.
CJ, bring that ball.
Bro, JR was panicking. He said, Nick, you fucking playing? And I said, no, don't.
You know what's mad, yeah? When I realise the power you have at this club.
It's mad. Say that again.
You're coaching JR, who's the head coach of this club.
People say I'm the gaffer, innit?
Do that, my eye toes.
Huh?
Do that, my eye toes.
Yeah? Hey, Skipper, what are you saying?
Good, man.
It's a blessing.
I don't give a shit.
Baby, bless me with your body.
I don't give a shit.
Baby, bless me with your presence.
You win or you lose.
Let's get it cracking, bro.
Okay, what's happening, people? Welcome back to another episode of SC Don's 5ASIDE Football, live at 5 every Thursday. Now, as you know, we've had a few weeks off. We had SK's fight and some other content, etc. So before we get into this episode, let me update you on where we are in the league. Now, today's game is a top of the table clash. SC Dons versus No Cap FC, who are top of the table by 2 goals. Now, as you can see, both teams have played 8, won 7 and lost 1. The only reason why we lost the game is because we couldn't fulfill the fixture. We was playing in a tournament elsewhere, so they gave us a loss. So today's game is extremely important because after this game, there will be only 1 game left. Last few things, if you want to watch the full and uncut, unedited versions of our matches, full 90 minutes, full 40 minutes for the 5s, you can sign up to our Patreon. All your support really helps the club move forward, so big up everyone that signed up and become a Don's patron. And lastly, as you know, it's 5s live at 5 every Thursday, so we asked for 5,000 likes. It's been a long time since you gave us 5k likes on the 5s, so like the video now, pause it, give us the like, get your popcorn out, and let's get into the top of the table clash. So here we are, game begins. SC Dons versus No Cap, top of the table clash. Nothing but 3 points will be acceptable. Now you will notice that the name of this episode is called SC Dons Have Been Robbed. You have to watch to the very, very end to understand why this is the name of the title. Anyway, let's get into it.
Ralph Jigger!
So we begin 1 minute 37 in. The Crook's having his usual weekly coffee. And unfortunately the ball hits him again. 209, No Cap on the ball now. Tries to thread a through ball through, but Big G's heavy left leg gets in the way to block it. He then skips round G, looks too easy for me to be fair. He's missed it, tries to chip Dildo, comes off the bar, Don's ball. 4:47, No Cap coming forward, knocks it over to the bib wearer. It all gets a little bit scrappy here, not nice to watch. And it ends up with Big G saying Oli Otter. which means are you good in Ugandan?
Only your tongue.
Oh, wow.
I don't give a shit.
You say you got no subs.
I've got my cleats on.
So as you can see, Cook's got his boots on. Zach Ansah actually was available, but Mitch didn't pick him because he wants to get some minutes. Selfish if you ask me, but you make your own minds up. Anyway, this is 5-a-side football. You can't use your head. Big G ends up using it, but Chris has got a perfectly good reason of why he done it.
He's tall rest.
He left shoulder.
7:22, and if I'm honest, I really don't think we've got started yet. I think No Cap have looking more lively than we are. Almost like they want it a little bit more at the moment. They've come forward again, come close. I don't really think we've even worked their keeper yet. And then some of you are just here for the barges.
Come on, man.
8:02, Wizard comes and collects the ball, manages to get his body in the way just to shield it. Ref makes a decision, they're not sure about it, and he says something dodgy.
Yeah, but you remember little.
8:44, Wizard with the ball out in the left-hand side. Tries to turn his man, shouts for a foul, not given. Keeper acts quick as he releases the man out wide. Nice little ball inside. G pulls him back. It's a free kick.
Cheers, mate.
Welcome to Harley Street.
9:40, Cactus Jig knocks it across to Wizard. Wizard passes it into Dildo. Dildo gives it back to a Wizard, but it gets intercepted by the guy in the purple trunks. Knocks it out wide. That's 1-0 to No Cap.
Hustle, boys.
They put the ball in the back of the net and we didn't.
The gaffer JR gets very annoyed every time Nathan Palmer loses the ball on a Sunday. How will he feel about this?
Shoot! Do it, Jay! Jay!
Wait, Jay.
What'd you do down this?
Oh, I got a bang bag. Bang bag.
12:35, still 1-0 to No Cap, and I must say it's them who's coming forward. Big save from Dildo.
That's not the dildo, you know. More command now, more command.
13:43, No Cap coming forward again. Another big shot, good save from Dildo. He collects it well, rolls it out to Big G, who takes a touch inside. I'm not gonna lie, this is rubbish. It's showing us why he's a goalkeeper at the moment. That's 2-0.
Well, if you make a mistake, you get punished. It's simple.
Like I said before, not many rules in 5-a-side football. One is you can't use your head, number 2 you can't slide, and you can't put your feet inside your own area. Spot kick to the Dons.
Sometimes in life, we have to step up. Yeah, but you remember little.
16:35, and to be fair, it's been a very poor 16 minutes, but we got ourselves back in the game. It's 2-1. A lovely little ball forward from Big G. Jigard, I think he's dummied it there, or I hope he has anyway. Big tackle from Big G, slides it across to the Wizard.
Love that, boys. I need 34 more now.
I don't think that price is tidy, right, man? When we visit on the pitch, there's always a change.
So 17:29, 2-2, Don's back in the game now. Dill rolls it over to Wizard. I think he had a bit of pasta before the game, starting to show as he gets pushed off the ball. He rounds the keeper, and that's 3-2 to No Cap. 18:33 on Bernard's watch. Big G turns out and finds Dole Boss. We need him to get involved in the game. Hasn't really done much at the moment. Knocks it over to Big G. He gets caught in possession again. Crook ain't happy.
Unnecessary. Yes! Stop knocking it. Oh, go on. And pass it.
I told my boy Dole Boss that I'd leave this one in so we can send it to JR this evening.
One of you.
Trying to drive me out, Drew. The own people.
2017 on the duck and waffle, 3-3 at the half. Whistle goes. We regroup.
How's your game with me?
2-1.
We stay in the cold together. Love that. Love that. When you play
Hey, you
again,
lot, subscribe, like and share, man. Come on, you know what I get.
hey,
Say,
you
listen
need to
to
come out of retirement still, man.
Oh my days! Wait, who told him that?
Mitch, bro, you just let Sil walk past and you get him to play.
Me and George ain't gonna do anything special. We ain't got the ability to. So we're literally depending on you two to bring something out of the bag. You get what I'm saying? It's as simple, that 1v1s, I'm just gonna keep feeding. Play off me if you need to, that's all I've got. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's down to you lot for our brilliance.
Yeah. 2 of them are coming to me a lot, you know. There's mad space in behind, like from Dill and George. If you can just do that long ball, even if you cheat a little bit, sorry. Because when we counter, I've clocked 2 of them come to me quick, and there's mad space there.
Match their work rate and we win the game. That's it. Match their work rate and win the game. My brother Dildo, you know.
The way we're defending, totally happy. Couldn't help me with what you're doing. Can we just do it a yard higher?
If any of you lot need a breather, I'll come on for like a minute, 2 minutes, and then come be back on. Yeah?
CJ, come.
Oi, you, don't skip. I'm gonna keep this short and brief. I know this is the part of the episode that most of you fast forward, but I've got some important information. The SC Dons home, away, and goalkeeper kits are now back in stock. They've been sold out for a while, but we managed to get ourselves some extra stock. So go onto the website, grab yours, and represent the family. German Doner Kebab, the official SC Don sponsors for the 21-22 season. You see the ghost on the sleeves? That's Phantom. They're part of the family too. And big love to the rest of our sponsors. Prosperant, POGFI, Puma Teamwear, and Soccer Supplement. Forgive us for not capturing this goal properly, but Chris saw his young son CJ hop the fence and run towards the old man waiting in the woods on the other side of the field.
Dead, stay middle. For the ball, for the ball. That can't happen. Too easy, boys. Look up.
Don't worry, mate. I cut this one. It started from kickoff when JR gave it to us. Us gives to JR and gives it back. Just for free.
So Dons take the lead for the first time in the game. Like I said earlier, a massive 3 points in towards defending this title. JR collects it, turns out, and he gets a foul.
I ain't come to take the trophy, I come to earn it.
Free kick taken, JR knocks it into Wizard. He gets held off by Pinky, and a few off the ball push and shoves, but nothing serious. 25-39, Wizard collects it, shifts out wide, beats his man. Onto his right foot, could cut back for JR, but decides to shoot. It falls back to the path of JR.
JR!
26-19, now 2-goal advantage for the Dons. This guy playing in a white sleeping bag, knocks it out wide to the pink bib. Tries to cut in on his right, shoots. It's come off the foot of Wizard. He's got the sleeping bag behind him, trying to take the ball off him. He shields the ball pretty well, but a little bit bad move there. Then he fouls him. That's a free kick to No Cap. No Cap about to take a free kick, and Chris has got a question.
Which one's Big G?
On the line.
Which one's Big G?
So free kick gets taken. Pink bib knocks it backwards to yellow bib. He knocks it over to sleeping bag. He's got Wizard just watching him. Dill holds it. And it's good defending from the Dons. And we push him backwards. Fun fact, JR's 38 years old. And when he was 17, he represented the Ethiopian under-18s.
JR!
Get there.
Ethiopian International!
Now, I'm not too sure what happened here, but there was something going on off the ball. And they show some dissent to the ref. I think they swore at him or something. I can't be confirmed. But he ends up getting sent off. So they're down to 4 players for the next 2 minutes.
You don't want to ruin the game. Come on.
Fucking hell, Des. Keep your head, son.
We're going top of the league. You're top of the league only because we had a tournament.
Come on, Des.
No, you can't come on.
Now remember the name of this episode. SC Dons have been robbed. Right, this is a clear goal. Big G shoots. He's hit the moon there. Wizard collects it. And that's 6-3 to the Dons, right?
Hey, mix that pot! Don't forget yourself, mix the pot!
So 6-3 up, Dons starting to take control of this game now. 3-goal advantage, or at least we thought it was. Dolby gives it into Wizard, who knocks it through to Big G. Croquet Nappy.
I'm fucking fuming, bro.
Credit to No Cap though, a man down, still coming forward. Ginge collects it, cuts it inside, he shoots, and it comes off Dolbos.
Let's go!
Yes!
5-4. It's got an own goal with 3 men. We scored an own goal and they've got 3 men.
Sometimes where we go wrong is we take our eyes off what we should be protecting in the search for more.
So 31 on the clock, 6-4 to the Dons. Big G passes it straight to the sleeping bag. And he shows some good footwork here though to get away from him. Lovely ball forward as he's driven it over to JR. JR gives it back to G, good shot as well, nice save from the keeper. Yellow bib skips round him, he smashes it, comes off the post, and then a big save from Dill.
Oh, he loved that Dill!
Fun fact, Dolby grew up playing football with squirrels. Sometimes he'll get frustrated when they bite at his toes and he'd lash out, something like this.
Yeah, Arm's on the other side. I didn't even see it. Do you even know what happened?
I don't even know.
I'm in love. I'm actually in love.
6-4 to the Dons still. Well, like I said before, as we think. The yellow bib collects the ball. He's done well here though as he's turned away from Wizard. Gets it through the legs of Big G. Comes close. 34-42 approaching the last 5 now. It's more from the yellow bib. Green shoots. Big save from Dildo. Apparently hit him on the nose bridge. But he's kept us in it.
My brother Dildo, you know.
37-13. JR knocks it back to Big G. Shouts for in the area, but he's definitely not. Dill fires it forward for Dolbos. How about that for a first time back heel flick to Big G? He strikes it, but it's just gone wide. 39-19, no cap still coming forward now. Big G gets there, knocks it over to the Wizard. He gets caught in possession. They're coming forward again. He leaves it over to Yellow Bib, shoots, and another big save from Dildo.
Fucking love that deal.
39-33, 2 goals up. Not even a minute left on the clock. This will be a massive victory for the Dons. Big G slides in. I think he's turned his ankle there, but they check that he's alright. And the game continues.
George, you alright?
42-02, 2 minutes over stoppage time now. Can't be long left. The Wizard just dancing around in the corners. He skips away from his man. That trick he done to Doc once upon a time. Knocks it over to Big G. Gives it back to JR. 43-01, the Dons have put the mud on the top of their coffin. And here's Dolbos with some nails.
Finish! You gotta finish!
So let me give you some context. As you can see, the Dons are 6-4 up. But at this current time, the ref has only got us with scoring 5. So he thinks the score is 5-4. That's the context of why I keep saying we've been robbed. We're going to see what happens. Big G comes forward, so it's actually 6-4, but we're pretending it's 5-4. That's a goal there, 100%, so that would make it 7-4 to the Dons, but for the ref's scores it would be 6-4. However, the ref didn't stop the game, he hasn't given the goal, they've played on 5 minutes into stoppage time and it's now 6-5, but they think it's 5-5. So I hope I haven't confused you there. We ran forward to check out Oz's goal, whether it was in or not, and as you can see, that has definitely gone in. I'll give the referee the benefit of the doubt. He's not a cheat. He probably didn't know from there. But we can prove that ball there has gone in the top right. So it's 7-4 to the Dons. The game should stop. Hasn't been stopped. They go down there and score. So it's 7-5. I mean 6-5. However, the ref says that it's 5-5.
What's the score? It's 5, wasn't it? What did he just do? He was good.
That went in. Did it?
So with the full-time whistle upon us, the game should actually be ending 6-5 to SC Dons. Well, realistically 7-5 because that was a goal from the Wizard. However, the ref has marked the game down as 5-5. So technically, we share the points. When you look at the league table now, we're still second on goal difference, but we should be top. I can't lie, it's daylight robbery. The Dons have been robbed. So I don't know what to say. We have highlighted it to goals, but I don't think much can be done. So it's actually a 5-5, even though you've all just seen us win 7-5. But it is what it is. The referee is only a human being, and we know him well enough. He is not a cheat. That's one thing he isn't. He's a great referee, but he's definitely got this one wrong. So it goes down to the last game of the season. So before we end, remember, we need your likes. We want 5,000 likes. Like the video. This Sunday, we take on Lambeth All-Stars in the league. As you can see, we're currently top of the league. 5 points clear, but Hatcham have got a game in hand, which if they win, will only be 2 points clear. So come down, it's 11 o'clock kickoff. We need all the support we can get. It is the last trophy we're playing for. Come down and get the boys over the line. And we'll see you next week.
Oh, it went in the fucking stanchion. Huh? Mitchell.
It went in the stand, came back out,
and then he played on.
No, because I was thinking, oh, it's a goal, and then I was thinking, he's giving them a goal. And I was like, what the hell is going on here? That doesn't make no sense.
That dance and that goal go. That's a goal, and that one.
That's mad, because I see the goal. I saw what I was celebrating. I was like, yeah, goal. And then I see them score, and I see him. And then what's his name next to me? He was like, bro, he played on. I was like, what do you mean played on?
Man, you representing yourself well today.
Thank you.
Showing us that them old legs still have it.
Mate, it was a good game, man.
I don't want to do that, bro.
Alright, Martin, thank you, bro. No,
see you later, man.
Thank you, bro.
What's that?
Do you know why? Yeah, them man don't get paid enough to take all that shit. It's a bad decision, isn't it? It's really bad.
One thing Martin ain't is a cheat.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. It was a tough.
It's an honest mistake.
Yeah, he got it wrong.
I'm about to be on some real murder shit, eh? I'm telling you, man. Any that ever looked at me wrong, owes me money, or ever said any jealous bullshit about me is fucking dead. You understand what the fuck I'm saying? Hey, they fucking dead, man. I don't give a fuck about nothing, man. You got what you need? It's gonna be alright, man.